Okay guys, so I'm on my phone right now because Blender for some reason doesn't, or sorry, OBS doesn't capture certain pop-up menus for some reason. So I just wanted to show you guys that at a certain point in the character course, we're going to basically have multiple image textures that we create for things like the face and like all the different components for the face. What I want to show you here is that when we get to that point, basically, you're going to have to save all of your image textures somewhere on your computer. So basically, if you go to the UV editing tab, as you can see, I made these three image textures here just because, like for demonstration purposes. But basically, you can switch between them here. And so if I hit like texture 1, for example, and I want to save it, obviously it's blank, but in our actual, like when we're actually doing stuff, it won't be blank. So if you hit Alt S while you're here, it'll basically open up the, what do you call it, the file browser, right? And you can just save it anywhere you want. So I'm going to hit save as right here, and it will save the image. And then you can do the same thing for all these other textures. Hit Alt S, then save them into a folder that you made. And so after you do that, basically, in order to save these files, after you make changes to them in Blender, all you have to do is just hit Alt S, and it'll just save it in your directory. So that's basically how that works. Make sure you're always saving your files. One way that's good to always save my files immediately is if I hit File, New, and then just like General. It'll usually ask here like 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or however many images were modified. Do you want to save them? And then you just want to say yes, save them. Over here we already saved them though, so it's not going to say that, but that's basically how it's going to work for you guys. If you want to save all your files at once, just like go File, New, General, and it'll ask you if you want to save all the files here, and then just say yes. So yeah, that's pretty much how file saving works.